I don't know how we're in July. This is everything I read in June. Starting with the book that I most recently finished, which is Julie Chan is Dead. I'm gonna be so real. I had such high expectations going into this book. Started well, don't get me wrong. However, then it just gets wacky and just too wacky and too ridiculous. At most, I would give this one 3 stars. Essentially, it is about a girl whose twin identical sister dies, so she takes her identity because she's this rich influencer. That's all I'm gonna say. Next up, Our Beautiful Mess. This is my favourite book I read this month. Such a cool, interesting story that I feel like is quite unique. This story is so messy. I'm not even gonna begin to try and explain what it's about. Keep Me Never by Megan Brandy. Now, this is the first book of this series that I've read, and I definitely want to get into the rest of them. This made me believe in true love. Even just thinking about this book reminds me that true love exists. I loved it. Give it 4 stars. The Cove by L.J. Ross. I love this book. Again, such like a different, unique perspective of a book. This book is about a girl who survives a horrific traumatic event. I'm just going to leave it there. This one would probably also get 4 stars. If I look back, I'm going to be so real, I don't really remember this. Basically about a woman that goes missing and her husband drowned mysteriously. I really don't remember how this ends. So I can't give it a star rating. Or I read 2 Freida McFadden books this month. I feel like it's time to take a little break, take a little step back from Freida McFadden for this moment. So I got both of these books for my birthday and I've pretty much read them instantly. I think I preferred this one to The Divorce. However, I feel like this book is also one of those that started really well and then it just got too wacky and ridiculous, but I do feel like that's probably just a theme for this author. This one was a little less shock horror, which I feel like if I'm going into a thriller, I want shock. So I feel like this was one end of the spectrum, this was the other. 3 or 4 stars, 3.5 stars, I'd say, for if I'm being generous. This one, I was honestly kind of bored. This one I would probably give 2 stars.